चलो शुरू कर लो, आप कर लो शुरू। Assalamualaikum. Harun sobre a sua tangente, mas não dá para se mostrar aqui.
Assalamualaikum. Very good afternoon to all of you. I stand before you today with immense pleasure and pride as we gather to inaugurate a transformative event, the Greenhouse Advantage, empowering entrepreneurs in vegetable cultivation. A wise man truly said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me, I may remember. Involve me and I learn." This 6-day training program is not just a convergence of mind, but a journey towards sustainable growth, innovation, and empowerment. It gives me an immense pleasure to commence the auspicious inaugural function. First, I want to extend my warmest welcome to Honorable Vice Chancellor, SCOS Kashmir, and Chief Guest of this function, Professor M.A. Siddiqui sir, respected Director Research, SCOS Kashmir, and Nodal Officer, MSME, Professor Harun Naik sir, respected Dean Faculty of Horticulture, SCOS Kashmir, Dr. Shabir Ahmed Bani sir, respected Member, Jammu and Kashmir Kisan Advisory Board, Mr. Tejinder Singh Wazir, respected Head Division of Vegetable Science, Professor Basirat AFROOZA, respected Training Coordinator of this training program, Professor FAHEEMA Mushtaq. My special welcome to our heads of divisions, scientists, officials of the SCOS Kashmir, participants, esteemed colleagues, and dear students. The Greenhouse Advantage is not just a training program. It is a commitment to revolutionize the way we approach vegetable cultivation. In a world where sustainable practices are becoming increasingly critical, empowering entrepreneurs in this sector is paramount. Our program is equipped participants with the knowledge, skill, and insights needed to not only thrive in the world of vegetable cultivation, but to lead it towards a greener and more sustainable future. To the participants, this program is not just an opportunity, it is a platform for you to cultivate not just vegetables, but ideas, innovations, and a vision for a sustainable and prosperous future. On behalf of Organizing Committee and Division of Vegetable Science, I again welcome you all to this gathering. May this training serve as a platform for collaboration, innovation, and transformation. Let us work together to make a meaningful difference in the lives of our farmers, our community, and our nation. Thank you. Flowers are bounty of nature which express humility and tenderness of human emotions. They reflect both warmth and welcome. I request respected Director Research, SCOS Kashmir, Professor Harun Naik sir, to present a bouquet and a memento to Honorable Vice Chancellor, SCOS Kashmir, Professor M.A. Siddiqui sir, as an expression of our affection and reverence. Now I would like to request Professor Basirat AFROOZA, Head Division of Vegetable Science, to present bouquet and memento to respected Director Research, SCOS Kashmir, Professor Harun Naik sir. I would again like to request Professor AFROOZA ma'am to present bouquet and memento to Dean Faculty of Horticulture, Scotch Kashmir, Dr. Shabir Ahmed Wani sir. I would again like to request Professor AFROOZA ma'am to present bouquet and memento to member Jammu and Kashmir Kisan Advisory Board, Mr. Tejinder Singh. Now I would like to request Professor FAHEEMA training coordinator of this program, to present bouquet to Professor AFROOZA, Head Division of Vegetable Science. I would again like to request Professor AFROOZA ma'am to present a bouquet to Professor FAHEEMA. Thank you very much ma'am. To commence this event, let me invite the training coordinator of this program, Professor FAHEEMA, to share insights about the program.
Thank you, Dr. Major. Honorable Vice Chancellor, worthy directors, Dean Faculty of Horticulture, our guests of honor, heads of the divisions, dear colleagues, students and trainees, Assalamu alaikum and good morning to you all. I am honored to stand before you today as we are going to start our training program, the Greenhouse Advantage Empowering Entrepreneurs in Vegetable Cultivation. The training program is sponsored by MSME Government of India under the Advanced Management Development Program. This program is tailored for senior officials, accomplished as well as aspiring entrepreneurs, and is designed to explore advanced vegetable cultivation within controlled environments. Over the course of this comprehensive initiative, we will delve into cutting-edge techniques, technological innovations, and entrepreneurial insights that harness the potential of greenhouse cultivation. This comprehensive training program covers a diverse range of topics, providing participants with a well-rounded understanding of greenhouse cultivation in the specific context of Jammu and Kashmir. The training program will start with a series of lectures organized into key thematic areas. Participants will learn about the intricacies of greenhouse design and standardization, gaining insights into creating optimal structures for the temperate climate. The transition to entrepreneurship will be a focal point of this program, encompassing the journey from traditional farming practices to the innovative realm of greenhouse cultivation. Technological innovation in cultivation, including sustainable farming through IoT and robotics, will be explored, providing participants with a forward-looking perspective. Crop management and production will be thoroughly examined, covering topics such as pest management, disease-free crop production, and the practical skills needed for healthy seed production. Financial and marketing strategies will be addressed to empower participants with tools for navigating the agricultural business landscape. Additionally, industry collaboration and site visits will offer a practical dimension, providing participants with hands-on experience and entrepreneurial insights. Securing funding for startups has consistently been a challenge for newcomers. To address this issue, we have organized interactive sessions with representatives from the institutions that offer financial support to the projects. This holistic approach aims to equip participants with comprehensive skill set to thrive in the field of protected cultivation in Jammu and Kashmir. During the training program, participants will undergo a transformative journey, emerging as skilled practitioners, adept at applying advanced greenhouse techniques to significantly enhance vegetable production. Entrepreneurs will be equipped with the knowledge and tools to establish and expand successful, environmentally conscious, business-centered greenhouse vegetable production. This program also aims to empower higher officials with insights to make informed policy decisions, promoting sustainable agriculture that aligns with the modern greenhouse practices. To successfully achieve the objectives of the training program and ignite a spirit of innovation and entrepreneurial mindset among the trainees, we have invited a diverse array of scientists and forward-thinking individuals, both from within and outside the university. Our esteemed resource persons include experts from renowned institutions such as Indian Agricultural Research Institute, Central Potato Research Institute, Defense Research and Development Organization, Punjab Indian Agricultural Research Institute, Central Potato Research, Jammu and Kashmir Entrepreneurship Development Institute, Amazon North America, J&K Bank, among others. Additionally, we are privileged to host representatives from Jammu and Kashmir Kisan Advisory Board. This galaxy of experts is poised to contribute their wealth of knowledge and experience, ensuring a rich learning environment that will empower our trainees with the skills and perspectives needed for success in the realm of protected cultivation. In conclusion, this greenhouse cultivation training program stands as a beacon of informative knowledge, bringing together a galaxy of experts to empower our participants with the skills and insights crucial for success in the protected cultivation. As we embark on this journey, may the seeds of innovation and entrepreneurship planted during the program blossom into the sustainable and prosperous future for each participant and collectively for the agricultural landscape of Jammu and Kashmir. Dear participants, thank you for being an integral part of this significant initiative, and I look forward to witnessing the remarkable impact each of you will make in the field of greenhouse cultivation. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, for providing an overview of this transformative training. As our respected Dean, Student Welfare Officer, sir, has joined us, I would like to request Dr. FAHEEMA Mushtaq kindly provide felicitate sir with a bouquet and a memento as an expression of our affection. Now let's hear the remarks from the Head Division of Vegetable Science, Professor AFROOZA.
Assalamu alaikum. At the outset, I once again extend my heartiest welcome to all the esteemed officers of the university and our guests for gracing this inaugural function of AMDP on Greenhouse Advantage, empowering entrepreneurs in vegetable cultivation, sponsored by Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. As we all know, MSMEs are an important sector for the Indian economy and have contributed immensely to the country's socio-economic development. They play a crucial role in providing large employment opportunities at comparatively lower capital cost than large industries and help in the industrialization of rural and backward areas, thereby reducing regional imbalances, assuring more equitable distribution of national income and wealth. Greenhouse technology is one such opportunity that can be taken up as an enterprise. The global commercial greenhouse market size is projected to reach $50.6 billion by 2025. The growth of the market can be attributed to the rising demand of food, mainly due to the population explosion and climate change. Growing knowledge about commercial greenhouse technology for higher gain will provide various growth opportunities in coming years. Investing in a greenhouse may seem like a daunting task, but the potential benefits are worth the effort. Greenhouses provide numerous advantages that can help maximize profits and make the agricultural business more successful. However, the experts also add a word of caution. It involves much planning and is meant for high-value products and experienced farmers. It's advisable to keep a proper business plan in place after studying the market well. Otherwise, greenhouse technology may cause more loss than profit. A greenhouse farmer needs to have knowledge in 3 areas: technical, economical, and marketing. They need to go through a proper training process before they start their own business. Hence, this program has been designed to assist in taking right steps towards helping farmers in terms of technical know-how while introducing economical greenhouse technologies for increasing profitability. I strongly believe that everyone associated with this program would be benefited. I also take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. FAHEEMA, training coordinator of this program, for her efforts put in to make this program successful. I wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for setting the tone for the significance of this initiative. Next, we have the privilege of hearing from Mr. Tejinder Singh Wazir, sir, a distinguished member of Jammu and Kashmir Advisory Board.
Thank you very much, sir. आज यहाँ आके मुझे बड़ी खुशी हो रही है कि जो इनिशिएटिव हमारे वाइस चांसलर साहब ने लिया था, नजीर अहमद कनीज साहब ने, कि एक यहाँ पे अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट का बड़ा एक इशू था कि हम देखते थे कि हमारे पास एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर में स्कोप भी काफी है। उस स्कोप को ट्रैप करने के लिए आज यहाँ पे कोशिशें हो रही हैं और हमें बड़ी खुशी हो रही है। यहाँ पे बड़े डिस्टिंग्विश गेस्ट यहाँ बैठे हुए हैं और हमारे बड़े पुराने हम कह रहे हैं हमारे रैबर रहे हैं सिद्दीकी साहब, जिन्होंने यहाँ पे SFAC में बहुत सारा काम किया है, बहुत सारे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को इक्विटी ग्रांट भी लाके दी है। एक बार जोरदार तालियां इस हाल में उनके लिए बनाएं। और उनके साथ जो डिस्टिंग्विश गेस्ट हमारे प्रोफेसर हारून साहब बैठे हैं या मैडम जी बैठे हैं या बाकी जितने भी गेस्ट बैठे हैं, क्योंकि मैं सबका नाम नहीं जानता तो मैं माजरत चाहूंगा। और बड़ी अच्छा लगा कि एजाज साहब ने हमें यहाँ पे दावत दी है आने के लिए। मैं आप सब लोगों को ये कहूंगा कि जो मेरे बड़े एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं, कि मैंने कुछ लिखा नहीं है आपको बताने के लिए, मैं आपको एक प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस बताऊंगा कि अगर हम वाकई में हम चाहते हैं कि हमें कुछ करके दिखाना है तो हमें एक अपनी जिंदगी अपने स्टाइल से बनानी पड़ेगी। और ये आप लोगों के लिए बड़ी एक खुशी की बात है कि एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज इतनी रही नहीं। अभी भी हमारी स्टेट का जो ज्यादा बजट है वो हमारी सर्विस पे चला जाता है और जितनी भी एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज हमारे पास हैं वो आने वाले दिनों में भरपूर हो भी रही है। और मैं चाहूंगा कि भाई एक अच्छा विकल्प हमारे लिए बना है, एक अच्छा जरिया हमारे लिए बना है कि हम खुद एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट कर सकते हैं और लोगों को भी इसमें फायदा दे सकते हैं। आज जो मौजू है यहाँ पे वो पोटैटो कल्टीवेशन का है। देखिए, एक आम सा जिम्मेदार होता है जो सब्जी ग्रो करता है और एक फार्मर होता है जो पोटैटो कल्टीवेशन में सब्जी ग्रो करता है। वो अपने आप में एक ब्रांड बन जाता है कि भाई मैं जो सब्जी ग्रो कर रहा हूँ, मेरी सब्जी कीड़ों से राहत है, मुक्त है, कीड़े उसमें नहीं लगे हुए, उसमें बीमारी नहीं है और एक अच्छा सिस्टमैटिक काम इसमें हो सकता है। और आप चाहें तो हम जो हमारा एक्सपीरियंस इसमें है कि वेजिटेबल्स में आप पोटैटो कल्टीवेशन करके अपनी इनकम को इनहेंस कर सकते हैं। कि अगर आप चाहें, सपोज अगर आप यहाँ पे देहात से ही लोग आए हैं, सारे सब्जी ग्रो करने वाले लोग, हाँ जी, तो सब्जी जो लोग ग्रो करते हैं ना, उनके लिए पॉली हाउस में ये हो सकता है कि वो चाहे कुछ दिन पहले अपनी सब्जी लगा सकते हैं, क्योंकि वो पॉली हाउस में अच्छी सीडलिंग बना के, अच्छी किस्म की सीडलिंग बना के वो अब बाहर लगा सकते हैं टाइम से पहले। क्योंकि आज की डेट में अगर हम चाहें कि प्रॉफिट लेना है तो हमें सब्जी या तो पहले ग्रो करनी पड़ेगी या एंड में ग्रो करनी पड़ेगी। जब सब लोगों की सब्जी आएगी फिर हम इतने रेट नहीं मिल पाएंगे। और पॉली हाउस इसमें अच्छा रोल प्ले कर रहा है। और हमारी सरकार ने एक HADP पॉलिसी भी बनाई है उसकी तहत हमारी सरकार इसमें 90% सब्सिडी भी दे रही है। अगर आपने पोलियो स्टैब्लिश करने हैं तो आपको यहाँ से इस ट्रेनिंग के बाद, इस एम्पावरमेंट के बाद आप उसमें भी अपने आप को रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं। ऑनलाइन पोर्टल है, बहुत सारी मेहनत हमारे वाइस चांसलर साहब ने जो प्रेजेंटेशन दी थी वहां पे, नजीर साहब ने जब इसको डिजाइन करने जा रहे थे तो वाकई में वो दिल को छूने वाली प्रेजेंटेशन थी कि अगर आप उस प्रेजेंटेशन को देखें उसमें इजराइल का भी जिक्र था, इजराइल में जो एग्रीकल्चर हो रहा है उसका भी जिक्र था, और जो हॉलैंड में एग्रीकल्चर हो रहा है उसका भी जिक्र था, और उस कंटेक्स्ट को कश्मीर से जोड़ा गया है कि कहां कहां पे हम काम करके अपने लोगों की इनकम बढ़ा सकते हैं। मेरे भाइयों और बहनों, आज का दिन आपके लिए बड़ा अहम दिन है। शायद जिस दिन हम इस एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में आए ना, तो हमने धक्के खा के सीखा। हमें कोई ऐसा इंस्टीट्यूट नहीं था जो हमें पहले दिन से ही ट्रेनिंग में हमें लाता। जो हमने आज तक सीखा है या काम किया है वो अपनी मेहनत से सिर पे किया है। और जिस तरह हमारे सिद्दीकी साहब साइंटिस्ट हैं यहाँ पे, इस तरह जम्मू में साइंटिस्ट हैं, और आपको ये जान के बड़ी खुशी होगी जो मेरा यहाँ पे नाम रिकमेंड किया है यहाँ पे आज स्पीकर के लिए, ये पंजाब से रिकमेंड हुआ है। हमारे वहां पे भी अच्छे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स, अच्छे लिंक्स हैं। तो आज आपके पास एक ऐसा फोरम है, आज आप लोग जो आए हो, कि आप लोग इनके पास तजुर्बा जो होता है, जो हमारे साइंटिस्ट काम करते हैं, ये दिन रात अपनी खोज में काम करते हैं। उस खोज में अपने लिए आप कैसे निकाल पाएंगे, अपने लिए कैसे अपना निकाल पाएंगे, अपना फायदा निकाल पाएंगे, वो आज आपके पास एक अच्छा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, अच्छे लिंक बनाने की जरूरत है। मैं आप लोगों को बताऊंगा कि सब लोगों का टाइम बड़ा कीमती है। आप लोग भी एक हफ्ता यहाँ पे दे रहे हो, पूरा एक हफ्ता देके एक आप ऐसे एंटरप्रेन्योर बने। और जो जिस तरह का प्रोग्राम मैं देख रहा हूँ कि इन्होंने कोई स्टोन अनटर्न नहीं छोड़ा है कि भाई आपको एम्पावर करने के लिए, आपको समझाने के लिए, आपको तरक्की करने के लिए, ताकि वाकई में कि जो हम अगले 2-4 साल में देखें, क्योंकि ये वर्ल्ड WHO की भी रिकमेंडेशन है कि 200 ग्राम से 400 ग्राम सब्जियां आपने अपनी डाइट में डेली यूज करनी है। हमारे लिए अपॉर्चुनिटीज बनती जा रही हैं। अब उस अपॉर्चुनिटीज को अवेल कैसे करना है? जब हमने ये प्रोडक्टिव कल्टीवेशन का काम किया, सब्जी लगाई, खीरा लगाया, उसे सीडलेस कुकुम्बर कहते हैं, जब उसको बेचने के लिए गए मार्केट में, तो हमने सुपरमार्केट्स में जाके इसका स्टॉल भी लगाया लोगों को टेस्ट बताने के लिए। कुछ हमारे दोस्त डॉक्टर्स हैं, उनको भी बुलाया किसी प्रोग्राम में मार्केट ओरिएंटेशन के लिए। तो आप लोगों को एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म मिल रहा है। कम से कम आप 20, 25, 30 लोग यहाँ इकट्ठे होकर एक शुरुआत तो कर रहे हो। वरना हमारे यहाँ पे क्या होता था, हम 5-6 लोग होते थे, सब्जी लगाते थे वहां पे प्रोडक्टिव कल्टीवेशन में, तो कोई आ गया ठीक है, नहीं आया तब भी ठीक है। तो अलबत्ता जो इजराइल से भी टीमें हमारे यहाँ पे आई हैं, उन्होंने भी ये चीज कही है कि भाई जिस तरह आपने स्टार्ट किया है वो लगता है कि एक पूरी एक एग्जाम्पल बन सकती है। और क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ पे ये कोशिशें शुरू हो गई हैं, जिस तरह आपके यहाँ पे स्टार्टअप्स का भी कंसेप्ट चल पड़ा है, हमारे लोग भी काम कर रहे हैं, तो उसमें ये हो सकता है कि जितनी देर आप पूरी मेहनत ना करें, देखिए बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं आज की डेट में। जिस तरह EDA में बात की कि आपको 35% सब्सिडी वहां से मिल सकती है, लेकिन मार्केट में आपने लेके जाना है। शायद मैं गलत नहीं हूँ, कश्मीर में ना अभी थोड़ा थोड़ा ट्रेंड बढ़ रहा है। देखिए पहले आप वो सिर्फ हाथ वगैरह ही यूज करते थे, सबसे ज्यादा कंजप्शन हाथ ही होती थी, लेकिन अब लोग एक्सोटिक वेजिटेबल्स को भी खाना पसंद कर रहे हैं। तो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके लिए है। जब कोई पढ़ा लिखा बंदा फार्मिंग करता है ना जी, तो वो कहता है कि ये मेरी चीज है, तो जो आगे वाला वो भी इसमें यकीन करता है कि वाकई यार इस चीज में कोई ना कोई दम होगा, लोग इस चीज को एक्सेप्ट करेंगे, काम करेंगे। मेरी आप सब लोगों को बड़ी शुभकामनाएं हैं। मेरा भी जम्मू में छोटा सा फार्म है, मैं काम करता हूँ अपने तरीके से, फ्लावर्स भी ग्रो करता हूँ, और बड़ी मुबारक है सुकास ने इस बार जो ये क्राइसेंथेमम गार्डन बनाया ना जी, ऑटम में भी फ्लावर चल रहे हैं, और इसकी अप्रिसिएशन मतलब बाहर के लोग भी कर रहे हैं कि भाई किस तरह हमारे पास एक कंसेप्ट है ना जी, हम ट्यूलिप को लेके बैठ गए थे कि भाई ट्यूलिप ही हमारी टूरिज्म को भी बढ़ा सकता है। लेकिन अगर आप आने वाले दिनों में ऐसा क्राइसेंथेमम गार्डन बनाएं, उससे भी काम अच्छी तरह से हो सकता है। आप लोग अच्छी किस्म की सीडलिंग्स में बना सकते हो, और लोगों को भी सेल कर सकते हो, आपकी अच्छी वेजिटेबल नर्सरी बन सकती है पॉली हाउस में। और उसके अलावा जो भी हमारे काम है वो पूरी तरह से प्रॉपरली हो सकते हैं। मैं आप सब लोगों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया करता हूँ, और सुकास कश्मीर के सभी स्टाफ का शुक्रिया करता हूँ। जय हिंद, जय भारत, शुक्रिया।
शुक्रिया तेजेंद्र। वजीर साहब अपने ख्यालात और एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ शेयर करने के लिए। नाउ लेट्स वेलकम प्रोफेसर शबीर अहमद वानी सर, डीन फैकल्टी ऑफ हॉर्टिकल्चर, टू शेयर हिज थॉट्स।
A warm welcome to all of you on the inaugural function of Advanced Management Development Program on the Greenhouse Advantage, empowering entrepreneurs in vegetable cultivation. Sponsored by MSME, Government of India. On this occasion, I feel honored to welcome wholeheartedly our Acting Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Siddiqui Sahab. I feel equally honored to welcome our Director Research, our Dean Student Welfare, member of the Kisan Advisory Board, Dr. Tejinder Wazir, heads of the division, Head Division of Vegetable Science, Organizing Secretary, Dr. FAHEEMA Mushtaq, faculty members from Division of Vegetable Science, participants, and dear students. A very good afternoon and Assalamu Alaikum. Recently, President Joe Biden visited India to attend G20 heads of countries. During the program, on the sidelines of the meeting, he has to negotiate hard with Prime Minister of India on to reduce tariffs on horticulture produce in place of high-ended equipment. उसको tariffs के लिए बैक करना पड़ा कि आप अपने tariffs reduce कर लो in walnut, almond and apple. In place of high-ended equipment like F-16, AVAX and other high-ended equipment. This is the importance of horticulture sector globally. Although America is largest producer of wheat, corn and other things, wheat, corn and rice, they never beg to any country to purchase these items. They rather send it freely to the countries under the World Food Program. Another example I will quote over here. Recently, one of the walnut nursery growers, Mr. Farhar uska naam tha, from Turkey, he visited Kast on the invitation of Dr. Roof Malik. And during the interaction meeting with the faculty students, which I also attended, he narrated some interesting experiences of walnut cultivation in Turkey. What he told, कि just like यहाँ पर जिस तरह हम apple orcharding करते हैं, traditional apple orcharding, we usually transplant 275, maintaining the distance, 275 to 300 plants per hectare. 275 से 300 plants लगाते हैं हम traditional system में. And we are hardly earning returns of 6 to 7 lakhs per hectare, at most 8 lakhs. What he told that we are harvesting, they are also planting 300 plants of this Chandler variety in 1 hectare of land, and they are harvesting 9,000 to 12,000 kgs of walnut from 1 hectare of this 1 hectare land. And I discussed it with Dr. Zamir, and during the session we also discussed it. कि उसमें 60% वो wet होता था. Wet में, if we will calculate wet, 60% इसमें dry आता है. Then if we will see the recovery rate of kernels, the net per returns per hectare turned 25 lakhs to 35 lakhs per hectare in 1 hectare of cultivating Chandler variety of this walnut. Recently, during we were for the height 2023 in the month of June and July. I want to share my own experience over there, what I saw there, what I visualized there. We were purchasing vegetables and fruits there. Vegetables were more costly than the fruits. Apple we were getting at the rate of 5 to 10 rupees per kg for 10 riyals, 5 to 10 riyals per kg apple. While as some of the vegetables I saw there, they were selling it 5 to 250 grams at the rate of 5 riyals to 50 grams. That means 20 to 25 rupees per kg, 20 to 25 riyals per kg of vegetables. There is a most important example of that is from Uttarakhand state. कि उत्तराखंड स्टेट वहां पर क्या था, जितने भी यंग पीपल थे वो माइग्रेट करते थे टू दिल्ली एंड अदर स्टेट्स फॉर लाइवलीहुड एंड वहां पर पीछे लोग रहते थे, गांव में सिर्फ बूढ़े लोग रहते थे। तो वहां पर एक दिस एनजीओ बन गया, उसका नाम था माइग्रेशन एक चिंता, ऐसा ही कुछ उसका नाम था। व्हाट दे डिड, उन्होंने जितने भी बूढ़े पीछे रह गए थे उन्होंने उनको वेजिटेबल कल्टीवेशन में लगा। एंड सिंस इन द मंथ ऑफ अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, इवन अगस्त, it is very difficult to cultivate vegetables in the plains due to hot climate. उत्तराखंड में वो बूढ़े लोग वेजिटेबल कल्टीवेट करते थे, they provided them to readily market, and जो यंग जनरेशन है they also started migrating, reverse migration उनको हो गया उत्तराखंड। It is a very interesting story. It is also available in YouTube and websites. If you will see the growth stories of some of the important states of India, the topmost growth is in this Gujarat and this Maharashtra, followed by Himachal Pradesh. And the reason behind the growth story of Himachal Pradesh is off-season vegetable cultivation, because you cannot get vegetables during the period from April to August. In Delhi, it is very difficult to cultivate vegetables over there, even in the protected cultivation, because it needs lot of nutrition. So, keeping in view the importance of this important training program, I congratulate Dr. FAHEEMA for choosing a very important training, which is need of the hour. Thank you once again, all of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for emphasizing the importance of horticulture in our agricultural landscape. We are honored to have Professor Arun Naik, sir, Director of Research and Nodal Officer for MSME Trainings, to share his remarks.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Siddiqui Sahab, Dean Students of Welfare, Professor Shahadar Sahab, Dean Faculty of Horticulture, Professor Siddiq Sahab, HOD, Entomology, Senior Faculty Members, participants, our revered guest, Mr. Wazir, who gave us very good insights how we can become the entrepreneurs as well as the farming is concerned. participants, the HOD, food science, trainees, coordinator of the program, Dr. FAHEEMA, the team, supporting team, with the coordinator, Dr. Ejaz, and all others, press and media. Good afternoon. As you all know that this university is conducting this year 550 skill development programs to the length and breadth of Jammu and Kashmir as well as the Ladakh. We have conducted such these training programs in Kathua, Samba, and our another team is going to conduct in Ramban, Banihar, Patur, Doda. So all the Jammu areas are also being covered in this. It's not that only this is confined to Kashmir. Being the nodal officer of the MSME, we have directions from the ministry that we have to conduct every nook and corner of the territory. Last year we had 66 training programs from sponsored by MSME. That was a trial in a way that they were also not sure because they never used to give the training programs to the agricultural universities. MSME, most 99.9% of the training programs which have been sponsored by MSME were funded to the IITs, IIMs, NITs, mostly the engineering-based trainings. And after we conducted those 66 programs successfully, and all our training programs are live. They are on the YouTube. They are also watching from the ministry this time what we are seeing. At the outset, I remember 4 years back when Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nazir Ahmed, he wished that how we can develop the businessmen from out of the agriculture and allied industry to this university. At that time, probably all of us were thinking whether it is possible or not. Now, as you know that every day there is 1 or 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 6 training programs going on simultaneously all over the length and breadth of the Kashmir as Jammu and Ladakh. Recently, the Joint Commissioner of the MSME, he joined one of our programs, and when he left back, the inputs from him are that you are doing excellent compared to other programs. However, next year be ready for the double. So it is very difficult to get the double because I know my faculty is overburdened with this training program. Everybody is busy. So keeping in view the today's program, the Dr. FAHEEMA, who is the architect of this program, but we have to be ready. Next year probably we may get some 50 to 60 advanced programs. Maybe less of the EAPs. Professor Nazir Ahmed had a vision, and that vision is coming true. We also were not knowing that the vision he has given, it will be supported by somebody. I thank the ministry that he has been supporting our vision, and we have conducted so far the trainings on the fabrication of the solar panels, pashmina processing, in Ladakh, then commercial floriculture, farm machinery, how we can design and develop the farm machinery, fish processing. And let me tell to this audience, so far we have got around 60 people who have come out of these GREEM training programs and are not ready only, rather they have started doing the business in these sectors. And recently in commercial floriculture, as you all know, the Dr. Alvaran was there. He is the biggest
exporter of the floriculture seed to the US and the Europe. He was here in the program, and one day I got a call from the HOD floriculture that 15 people want to go to Patiala to bring the seed, and they will multiply seed here in Kashmir, and the marketer will be the Dr. Allah and his company. And 15 have already gone there. Similarly, in case of vermicomposting, we are training the people in Vadura. There was one guy, he is a young boy, not from our university. He is already dealing, privately he is working and he is dealing with the vermicomposting. And 10 persons who were there doing the training, they linked with him because he says that my production is so less. Come up, I will give the market. On spot, the market was decided, and 10 people came up for the business doing of the vermicomposting. Now, as long as the vegetable is concerned, since banks are involved here, I am requesting the coordinator that she should involve the person from NABARD, the person from the JK industry, JK industry also for some reason because they have the schemes. And also, in one of the lectures, we should call Mr. Lakban or this director of the MSME who's in Jammu based, or the Lakban who is the assistant director presently working for Kashmir region. Marketing greenhouse or growing vegetable without greenhouse. That is one part. But this training has to be a complete value chain. It has to be from the day you sow the seed in the training and the point when the vegetable reaches to consumer. Now I'll give a simple example. When peas come in a market, we purchase them at the rate of when there is a glut, 30 rupees a kg. But when there is no glut, 100 to 120 rupees a kg. But a person like us, all those who work in the offices, who are busy with the official schedule, the husband, wife, both are doing the jobs. Mostly they prefer to buy this hot palak and all these vegetables either on Saturday or the Sundays because you have to clean them. You have to remove them, no, they don't have time. Somebody can come up from this group in a business like this. In addition to growing, that's why I'm saying the value chain. Like the pods which you give, because vegetable when we grow, it's not the food security of a man only. You have to make a balance between the food security of the animals also. We have more animals than the humans in India. Pods can go to the best protein source, can do two types of business. Number one, grains from the pea which can be given to the humans, and the pods which is removed from after doing the grains that can go to the animals, he can sell both. Similarly, in case of hawk, suppose somebody comes with the packaging, pre-packaging, like big stores are doing. We don't have anybody, as I know, in Kashmir as on date, who does the pre-packaging of the hawk or the palak here, which can go to the stores. And a person like me who are both working, they can go in the evening or any time, purchase and go and put ready to cook. Ready to cook type of a vegetable if it is available. Such type of entrepreneurship is developed. Similarly, we have our own vegetables which we grow, whether it's an onion or it's a shallot. Shallot, as you know, yesterday, day before yesterday, we distributed the seed. Where from the scientist will get? He has not produced shallot. He has procured from somebody, some farmer, and then distributed for seed multiplication in the farmers. And 1 kg of shallot costed 450 rupees. So these are the marketable crops here. The problem with your shallot is, or the onion which we produce in Kashmir, we get the Maharashtra-based onions, they are irrigated. That's why you have a better shelf life in them. But ours, they get sprouted very quickly. So what should be the mechanism for them to increase their shelf life? They don't get sprouting. That you have to work, or you have to give solutions to the very cheap solutions for the farmer, so that they can store this crop for 15 days, 20 days without sprouting. Similarly, in case of the other crops, like beans, we don't have problem. As you know, the Bhadrawa has already got the GI tagging for their crops. HADP, as Mr. President Brazil was saying that HADP has given a holistic view of how to grow the vegetables. But HADP is not only growing, HADP is a value chain. But I was saying that marketing has to be a very important component. But unfortunately, as repeatedly I say, we get the shoes. Shoes, जो हम जूता पहनते हैं वो एक एसी की अलमारी में लगा होता है, बिल्कुल साफ होता है, और वेजिटेबल सबसे गंदी जगह पे बेचा जाता है. They are on the streets with the dust. We need, even if we cannot exclude those who are selling the vegetables, we have to find out a solution for them. That they should also be able to sell this vegetable in such a clean manner as we get the clothes, as we get the shoes from the shops. That is the AC, the air-conditioned shop, whereas what happens to the vendor who sells the vegetables? The rate of transpiration, as you know, the vegetables are very high. And if he cannot sell, if he has 1 quintal of the produce brought in the market from the mandi, and by the evening he does not get the, अगर उसके पास 20 किलो 30 किलो बचता है तो दूसरे दिन तो वो 10 किलो भी नहीं रहा होता है. You have to think that that's the value chain we have to get in. And this is an opportunity which thankfully Ministry of MSME, and as you know, our Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Nazir Ahmed is very liberal in this case. Mr. Vijender sir, I will tell you that this is the only university in India which has given a free hand to the faculty. आप करोड़पति बन जाओ, हमें कुछ नहीं चाहिए. So this, it's not only that we have concluded this 7 days program, but ministry needs, who has supported us, they need some results also. Well, the agriculture department people who are already in job, they will get an advanced training, and you have involved in this some commercial people who are already growing the vegetables, and let them also talk here when they grow the vegetables. What are the problems which actually face while marketing it? Those problems will be, we have to find the answer for those here. So I hope that it's not only, even you have to include the engineers also. Like one who has to make a greenhouse. If he makes a greenhouse, what should be the thickness of the pipe? What should be the thickness of the polyethylene? How we can calculate the east, west, south, north when we have to install it? So what should be the area of the polyhouse and how much we can produce and how many crops we will? So that is also an important component which has to be included in this training. So I hope these suggestions will be taken out. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for enlightening us with your innovative ideas and MSME aspects of this training program. Sir is basically a driving force behind all these programs. Thank you very much, sir. A leader is someone who creates events. No event can take shape without a leader. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor M.A. Siddiqui, sir, to share his words of wisdom.
First of all, very good afternoon to all sitting here in this hall. My colleague and friend, Professor Haroon Saab, Director Research and Planning and Monitoring of the University, Dean, Faculty of Horticulture, Professor Shivir Saab, Dean, Students Welfare, Professor Sharda Saab, our guest of honor, Shri Tejinder Singh Ji. I think we have grown together. I have grown a little old and he has grown a little fat. And we had a long association of developing entrepreneurship in the state of J&K, where I was a nodal officer for the state that time. And Tejinder Singh Ji knows that we established about 61 entrepreneurs that time. I am also glad to welcome the HOD Vegetable Sciences, Dr. Basirat Afroz, coordinator of the program, Dr. SYED, FAHEEMA, who has done wonderfully well in organizing this MSME training program, a week-long training program. I am also seeing HOD Post-Harvest Technology here, Professor Zabir, HOD Entomology, and all the scientists who are here, maybe the other stakeholders who are here, including students and Mr. Ajaz, Dr. Ajaz Malik, who has been the front runner in many of the university's programs. At the outset, I am really seeing the fruits of the plants which have been sown by our beloved Vice Chancellor, Professor Nazir Ahmad Ganai Sahab. And that's why today it was his vision that the university should have a fourth mandate. I am telling you, those who are not from the university had only 3 mandates of research, teaching and extension. But because the university has progressed in entrepreneurship, startups and all, we have added a 4th mandate, that is a mandate of entrepreneurship and innovations. Regarding today's theme, we have to be with this theme for another week's time. And I understand that vegetable cultivation offers the most promising returns as compared to many other agricultural crops which are grown here. The cultivation of vegetables is being undertaken over a gross area of 48,160 hectares, with a production of about more than 1,500 metric tons and an annual value of more than 3,000 crores. As Shri Tejinder Singh also highlighted, that WHO recommends the daily requirement of vegetables at 400 grams per head, but we in Kashmir are consuming by and large 300 grams of vegetables per head, which is a pointer that we need to improve the intake of vegetables. That can happen only once production levels are increased. Surplus vegetables to the tune of 680,000 metric tons with an approximate worth of rupees 1,361 crores could be exported out of the UT of Jammu and Kashmir. Farmers of the valley are exporting vegetables worth rupees 900 crores. However, looking to the potential, we need to adopt strategies to improve production and productivity of vegetable crops by promoting off-season cultivation
in greenhouses, their post-harvest management, and popularization of organic farming. Greenhouse cultivation, as all of us know, particularly with respect to vegetables, assumes importance in multifarious ways. We know that the average land holdings here are steadily decreasing and is estimated to be as low as 0.44 hectares compared to the national average of 0.92 hectares by 2025. Room for horizontal expansion is limited, therefore we need to adopt vertical expansion there, increasing productivity and cropping intensity. Protected farming is economically more rewarding. Let me just give you a reminder about the vegetable production under polyhouse conditions in India. Cucumber, for that matter, we get 25 kgs per meter square under polyhouse conditions. Tomato, we get 14 kgs per meter square. Capsicum, 12 kgs per meter square. Broccoli, similarly other crops. So productivity of protected cultivation of vegetables using low cost polyhouses has been 40 to 300% more than the outdoor farming. So I think this is a very important point which needs to be understood by all of us, that we can improve our production and productivity by raising these vegetables under protected cultivation. Moreover, we are able to increase the growing season through protected cultivation and produce quality vegetables. All of us know that most of the vegetable seeds are not only costly but need 18 to 20 degrees C, which may be reached in late March or early April in Kashmir conditions, which is too late for early season vegetable crops. We need controlled conditions for efficient seed germination. Seedlings can be raised with high percentage germination under polyhouse conditions, even during winter months, which allows advancement of crop production by 1.5 months' time. Vegetable nursery raising under protected conditions is a highly paying proposition and is gaining popularity in Kashmir. Micro-propagated plants and their hardening is a very important sector which needs greenhouses. Therefore, greenhouse cultivation of vegetables offer ample opportunities for startups with a fair amount of profitability. At the end, I am again reminded of Professor Haroon's. One of the things he said, that we need to cultivate vegetables and have some entrepreneurship in a big way. Let me tell you, हम जो सब्जियां खाते हैं, अगर कोई भी एंटरप्रेन्योर यहाँ पर कोई भी स्मॉल एंटरप्रेन्योर जाके वो डल लेक के इर्द गिर्द या डल लेक में जाके जो भी वहाँ वेजिटेबल ग्रोवर्स है उनको बोलेंगे कि साहब आप जितने भी वेजिटेबल्स हैं वो साफ करके अच्छी तरह से उनको पूरा कट करके एंड दे पैक इट इन ऑर्डिनरी पॉली बैग्स, come up with a small van and put that in that van and go to very different areas, posh areas and other areas, और वहाँ बेच सकता है. He can take orders also. The business can be started in this fashion also, so that क्योंकि आपको घर पहुँचेगा ही vegetable, suppose हाथ chase cover, तो immediately वो हाथ सफाई करके कूट करके वो पहुँचेगा घर. Nadru, all sorts of vegetables which are available there. तो एक तो उनको मिलेगा जो वहाँ पर डल डेवलपर्स है, they will get the income, and then you can start it with very minimum inputs. So with these words, I am very confident that another 7 days will be full of enthusiasm, and I hope that at the end of 7 days, at least we'll get maybe 7 to 10 such of the trainees who are interested, will get interested in starting their businesses using greenhouse cultivation in Kashmir Valley. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for sharing your words of wisdom. It's always a pleasure listening to you, sir. Finally, to express our gratitude and officially conclude this inaugural session, let me invite Dr. Shahnaz Mufti, Associate Professor, Division of Vegetable Science, for the vote of thanks.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor M.A. Siddiqui, Director Research, Professor Harun Naik, Dean Faculty of Horticulture, Professor Shabir Ahmed Wani, Dean Student Welfare, Dr. Shadar, Member J&K Kisan Advisory Board, Mr. Tejendra Wazir, Professor and Head, Division of Vegetable Science, Dr. Basirat Afroza, heads of different divisions, fellow colleagues, participants and their students. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to all of you. I stand before you with immense joy and gratitude as we come together to mark the beginning of a transformative journey, the inaugural function of the training program, the Greenhouse Advantage, empowering entrepreneurs in the vegetable cultivation. Entrepreneurship in agriculture is vital for economic development. By empowering individuals with the skills and the knowledge to cultivate vegetables effectively, the training program contributes to the growth of entrepreneurial ventures in the agricultural sector. This training program can introduce participants to the latest technologies, enabling them to make decisions about adopting new techniques and practices. Understanding and managing risks in agriculture is very crucial. This training program can educate participants on risk management and mitigation strategies, helping them navigate challenges such as climate variability, market fluctuations, and pest outbreaks. I would like to express our sincere appreciation to our Honorable Vice Chancellor for spearheading this initiative and bringing to life this much-needed training program. Your commitment to empowering entrepreneurs in the field of vegetable cultivation is truly commendable. A heartfelt thank you to our esteemed guests who have graced this occasion with their presence. Your support and encouragement mean a lot to all of us, and your valuable insights are sure to inspire the budding entrepreneurs embarking on this journey. We thank the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises for having sponsored this training program in the interest of developing entrepreneurship in vegetable sciences. Special mention goes to Professor Harun Naik, Nodal Officer MSME, for getting the training program sponsored by the Ministry. Dean Faculty of Horticulture, Professor Shabir Ahmed Wani, has been a source of constant encouragement and support in the run-up to this program. Thank you, sir, for guiding us all in this. Special thanks to the Head Division of Vegetable Science, Dr. Basirat Afroza, Organizing Committee of the program, and the officials and staff who have worked tirelessly behind the scene to make this event and entire training program possible. Your attention to detail and hard work have laid the foundation for what promises to be an enriching and fruitful experience for all involved. I extend my deepest gratitude to our knowledgeable and experienced trainers who have generously agreed to share their expertise with us. Your guidance and mentorship will undoubtedly shape the future of each participant in this training program. We are truly fortunate to have you as a driving force behind the Greenhouse Advantage. As we begin this training program, let us collectively embrace the knowledge, skills, and camaraderie that will be fostered over the coming days. May the greenhouse advantage not only empower us as the entrepreneurs, but also contribute to a more sustainable and resilient agricultural landscape. Last but not the least, I would like to express our deepest gratitude for the outstanding media coverage provided for the event. Your commitment to journalistic excellence and dedication to highlighting our initiative will play a pivotal role in its success. Once again, thank you everyone who has contributed to the realization of this training program. Let us embark on this journey together with enthusiasm and determination as we strive to make a positive difference in the world of vegetable cultivation. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for expressing our collective gratitude. With that, we conclude the inaugural function of the training program. I request all the participants to give thumbs up. I request all to have one group photo, please. Yes.